Namaste and good morning, children. Welcome to Social Online Class. How are you all, children? Hope you all are doing fine and taking necessary precautions to boost your immune system. And, children, don't forget to wash your hands frequently and do not move out of your house. Children, eat healthy food and stay healthy. Let's start today's class. Today, we are going to learn about early man. The early man. Children, we all of us are human beings, right, children? Yes, many years ago, man came on this earth, but in those days, man was not like us. He was different. So, we are going to learn all about early man in this lesson. Children, till now, no one has seen the early man. Just we have seen in the pictures, in the books, magazines, TVs. Yes, children? Evolution of man. Evolution means changes, development. In the picture, you can see from gorilla to today how we are. Today, what man looks like was not at all same in the beginning. First, man came as ape. Ape is nothing but a gorilla or a monkey, an animal. And slowly, with gradual development, he took the shape of a human. About long years ago, if you see, man was not at all like a man. He is like an animal, that is gorilla, monkey. And slowly he took the shape of human. Now, how we are. When early man lived on this earth, he did not have any facilities like how we are having now. So we are very lucky, children. Early man did not know anything. He did not have any idea about time like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. No idea. He kept no records of birthdays or holidays. Whenever man was born, there is no one to keep records that which date he was born, because there was no date, year for them. Everything was same. Even he did not have any idea about holidays also. He did not know about weeks like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He don't know about these days of the week. And also about the months and years. No idea about all these things. But he kept a track of the seasons. He observed and understood that every year there is a change in climate for every few months. And he understood that spring follows winter. Like this, he kept a track of the seasons and he used to follow only seasons. Early man moved from place to place in the forest in search of water, food, shelter. Because he needed water for drinking. Yes, and he needed food to eat. And he needed shelter to hide. Yes, children. But he did not have a house. He had to live under the tree or top of the trees to protect him from weather, wild animals. Yes. He ate flesh of animals, fruits, nuts. Even though he did not know the names of all these things, but he ate. Because when he ate all this, he was no more hungry. And also he ate some leaves, roots, stems of the plants. He ate everything raw because he did not know to cook. Early man used stones for hunting, fishing and digging the roots of plants. Early man used stones to kill the animals to protect himself. You can see in the picture, children, he is throwing big stones on animals, but still he is not safe because to find and pick the stone he takes time. By that time wild animal can come and kill him, right? So he slowly started making tools with stones. And also slowly he improved the stone tools by giving them shape and polish, which helped him in his daily life. He made tools like big needles, arrowheads, which is very easy to throw on the animals, and fish hooks to catch the fishes. And also he tried to give the shape to the bones of dead animals found in the forest and used as tools. So even he made the tools with the bones of dead animals and also with ivory. Children, ivory means tusk of elephant. A long tooth will be there no, for elephant. That is ivory. So even early man did tools with the ivory and he used these tools for digging the roots. His most useful tool was the spear, a long stick joined with pointed stone piece which he gave shape. You can see in the picture, children, a long stick was, first picture, a long stick was tied to the stone. They did not tie with the thread, children, they used to tie with the creepers because they don't have threads and all those things at that time, right? So they used to tie with the creepers. And he threw it from a distance with a force to kill the animals. Man used spear for fishing, hunting animals, and man used many weapons to kill animals which earlier he couldn't able to, but now it became easier task with the tools. So starting he is not having any tools, but now he is having many tools, and among them spear helped him a lot for hunting, fishing and digging, children. So his favorite tool was spear. Fire. Discovery of fire. Fire was the biggest discovery of the ancient man. He learned to make fire. Children, first he did not know about fire, but sometimes he saw the jungle caught on fire on their own, and when he saw the fire and animals running away from the fire, he felt that fire is something useful to him. That's why when he was making stone tools, then he used to hit one stone with the other stone, right? To make the fire, he has to hit one stone with the other stone. And sparks used to come out like a fire. And he saw those sparks falling on dried grass and caught on fire. Then he understood that if he rubbed two stones together, he could make fire. And fire was very, very useful because it gave him warmth from cold, and he started cooking his food to make it soft and tasty. Before discovery of fire, he used to eat everything raw, right, children? Yes. But after cooking the food, he felt it was so tasty and so soft. And he used fire in the night in his caves. He lit up fire in the caves to get a light. And fire protected him from wild animals. Because starting he was very scared of wild animals, right, children? Yes. But when he saw that wild animals running away from fire, so now he using fire to protect himself from wild animals. So fire helped him in many ways, and even it is helping us now, right children? Children, let us watch this video for better understanding of discovery of fire.
Life was difficult for the early people. On cold nights, they probably kept themselves warm with animal skin and dry leaves. And then, one day, they discovered fire. It was amazing. Fire gave out light and warmth. But soon, the fire died out. It was a wonderful thing. But the early people did not know how to start a fire. Then, most probably, while making stone tools, someone accidentally started a fire. It is believed that the Homo erectus people were first to use fire for different purposes. They roasted animal meat on fire. This made the meat tasty and soft to eat. Fire brought light to their dark caves. Fire provided warmth on cold nights. The early people used fire to scare off wild animals. Fire was one of the most important discoveries made by the early people. Without it, the world would still be in darkness.
So what we have learned today, children? We have learned who is early man, how he was long years ago, and how we are now, and why early man moved from place to place, and what tools early man used, and how fire was discovered by early man, and how fire helped early man in his life. Children, hope you understood today's session, and we will continue in the next session. And I want all your children to read page number 33 and underline the difficult words. Okay children, thank you. Have a happy learning.